Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Wednesday, March the 5th, 2025. Today we have the Fool card, and this one comes to us from artist Jamie Sawyer. The name of the deck is the Felt Tarot. We begin our day still under the influence of the Taurus moon, but pretty, like mid-morning, I guess you could say. Well, early morning for many of you. The moon is going to move into Gemini, where it will trine Pluto and sextile Mercury, who, by the way, are sextile to each other today. Mercury sextile Pluto. Mercury, of course, is now in Aries, and Pluto in Aquarius. Mercury is in its pre-shadow phase as it prepares to retrograde on March 15th. So what are you going to do about this Fool card, okay? I mean, sometimes he's like, the next big adventure is right there. But it doesn't necessarily mean that today. We need to be careful because we have some scattered energy coming in, right? We've got Mercury and Aries in shadow. The tendency to, speak, act without thinking. The Fool just goes off and does whatever, right? And with Mercury in shadow, and at least Mercury is not retrograde, there is a need here to just be careful. That you don't trip yourself up. Accidents can happen when we see the Fool card, so we don't want to be hasty and off with the fairies. We also have that moon in Gemini. That's a little bit more serious, wanting to, take care of business. However, it does have a tendency to be scattered. So if things are pulling you in a couple different directions, it could be very easy to make moves that are not always in your best interest. I really, really want this guy to work to our advantage today, but I think it's up to everyone as an individual to know how you react sometimes and to keep yourself, in check, in line, making sure you're not off with the fairies due to the Pisces overload, making moves without thinking due to the Aries energy, and being foolish in general, because this guy can be a little naive. He's a newbie, and he isn't used to the ways of the world. So before you go jumping into anything feet first today, you need to be asking yourself some questions and thinking things through. And while the answers might not be there necessarily to help guide you, a little bit of common sense never hurt anyone. So if all of the intuitive energy around you is saying, maybe that's not such a good idea, then maybe you shouldn't do it. That next big adventure is coming soon enough, and we will all be happy when we are ready to get on that road. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.